Buccaneers family, what if I told you that one of our deadliest strikers could be on the move? Yes, Tshegofatso Mabasa, the man who gave us unforgettable moments last season, might be heading for the exit at Orlando Pirates. But before you panic, let's talk about what's really going on, because this story goes deeper than just transfer rumors. Welcome to J Sports, your number one home for authentic Orlando Pirates news, deep analysis, and passionate fan talk. If you bleed black and white like I do, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any Buccaneers updates. So here's the situation, Buccaneers. According to reports from the South African, Tshegofatso Mabasa could be on his way out of Orlando Pirates in the January transfer window. And honestly, it's heartbreaking, but also understandable. Mabasa was the best striker in the country in 2024. The man was a machine. His finishing, his positioning, his calmness in front of goal. Everything about him screamed class. But now, despite all that, he's finding himself on the bench, watching from the sidelines while new faces are taking center stage. Just think about it. Orlando Pirates now have a serious number 9 problem. Not because we lack options, but because we have too many good ones. Young Yanela Mbuthuma, only 23 years old, came off the bench to score a match-winning brace in the 3-1 victory against Golden Arrows. The competition is fierce, and when you have players performing like that, it becomes difficult for even a proven goal scorer like Mabasa to get minutes. But let's not forget, even as a fringe player this season, Mabasa still has 4 goals and an assist from just 10 appearances across all competitions. That's pure quality right there. The truth is, class is permanent, but sometimes circumstances change. Mabasa deserves to play. He's too good to spend week after week warming the bench. Maybe a loan move, maybe a sale, but whatever happens, this man's talent should not go to waste. And that's where the tough part comes in for us fans, because losing a player like Mabasa is not just losing goals. It's losing experience, leadership, and that natural hunger every top striker brings to the dressing room. What do you think, Bucks family? Should the club let him go or fight to keep him in the squad? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear from you. Now let's switch to the other end of the pitch, because there's big news in defense too. Remember Tapiso Sasani? When he got that serious injury back in February, few people realized just how big that loss was for Pirates. That injury completely changed our title chase last season. On paper, Pirates had solid depth in central defense. Tapelo Soki, Oliseinda, and Kosenati Sabisi, all big names. But when the injuries started piling up and form dropped, things became shaky. Sasan was quietly becoming the general at the back, reading danger early, organizing the line, and keeping that calm defensive balance that every champion team needs. Losing him was a massive blow. But here's the positive twist. Out of that difficult situation came a bright spark. The rise of young Mbekezeli Mbukazi. What a revelation. His confidence, his timing, and his composure have been a huge boost for the squad. Now, as we look at the current setup, Orlando Pirates actually have serious defensive depth. Zoki is back, Sabisi is regaining form, Enda is working on fitness, and Mbukazi has stepped up big time. Add Sasan's recovery into the mix, and suddenly the Buccaneers have a rock-solid backline capable of competing with anyone in the league. So while we might be facing uncertainty up front with Mabasa's future, the defense is shaping up beautifully. Coach Jose Rivero now has options, balance, and real competition across the squad. And that's the kind of internal rivalry that builds great teams. Players pushing each other to be better every single day. Bucks fans, this is where I want to hear from you. Do you think Pirates should keep faith in Mabasa and give him more game time? Or do you believe the club should cash in and trust the next generation like Mbuthuma? And what about our defense? Do you think this depth will finally give us the stability needed to challenge for the title again? Let's get the conversation going in the comments. If you're proud of how far this club has come, if you believe in this project and in our black and white family, make sure you smash that like button right now. Subscribe to J Sports for more passionate, honest, and powerful Orlando Pirates content, straight from one Buccaneer to another. Share this video with your fellow Bucs supporters so we can keep the community growing. From the Sea Robbers Fortress to every corner of South Africa, we remain united, proud, and ready for what's next. Once a pirate, always a pirate. For now, let's keep believing because the best of Orlando Pirates is still to come. Up the Bucks!